Hello, YouTube. Alright, so it's been a while. So, I was wandering around YouTube looking for a video that I could do for the Ponage Olympics, right? Because, of course, the first contest would be do a ponage in under, I guess, 90 seconds or so. That's what I remember it as. Anyway, so I was wandering around, and I was typically thinking, well, I don't really try and pick on religious people, so I think I'll try and pick on people of an opposing ideology, something political. Because I've been feeling pretty political lately. I mean, I'll admit, I became really cynical, I'm starting to hate my own views somewhat, and I'm starting to look at representative parties, what are supposed to be my beliefs, and I'm starting to really hate them. Now, as a Canadian, my politics aren't the same as the United States, so I have different things to worry about. It's safe to say that if I had the same experiences I did here, and I would live in the United States, I probably would have shot myself or something like that. But that's not to be an insult at all the American people that watch this. I'm just trying to say my ideology and the American way tend to differ quite a bit. And now, more or less, my own country seems to be defying what I already believed in, which is ironic because I only believe most of the shit I do because I kind of grew up in an environment where, I don't know, you know what I mean. Basically, we were taught in a certain way, and now that way is changing. So it kind of pisses me off. I'm not against change, I'm just for change that's for good things, and quite frankly, just read my expression. Anyway, so I was wandering around, and then I found a particular YouTuber. And so, you know how you find a video and you kind of jump to other videos because you see in the little side box there, right? Well, someone caught my eye, and then I went to her video and I watched it. And I was watching some Tea Party videos, and I was going to do a 90-second ponage video of a Tea Partier. And then this person caught my eye. Now, she was saying something about tax day, and it was like a year ago. Like, most of the videos that she has up now are from quite a while ago. And they seem to have gotten a decent amount of views over the years. Anyway, the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because this person, I know it sounds a little weird and odd to talk about, but I'll post a link to the one video I saw, and another video that I'm going to make a response to, or this will be a response to. And this person, now, I know quite a few of you probably don't know the friend I will be referring to, but this person really reminds me of someone that used to be on Blog TV quite a bit. Back in the day, we had our old community, and this person just reminds me completely of one person of that old community, like a very good friend of mine. We talked quite a bit, and I've mentioned her quite a few times. Anyway, if anyone remembers the old community, or has had any experience with a person I'm talking about, just watch her video and just see what see if you can guess. And if you need some reminders, I'll just say, let's just say Aurora Felix. Let's see if you can put the two together. I don't know if it's just me, but this person, just the way she talks, and the way she moves, and sort of the things she says, are all very similar to that one person. That's just intriguing to me. I mean, I guess it is just weird, but that's just how it goes. Anyway, so she has this video called A Dream, and it's a little poetic video where she's going on about the few things that she would really love, and that, you know, I have a dream where this and this can happen, where, you know, capitalists and environmentalists can work together and all that stuff. And, damn, you know, it doesn't seem very macho or manly to make a video basically stating the same things like that, but, bam, I agree with most of the things she said. I mean, it would be awesome if we could just go and live in some world where people stopped fucking hating each other and started working with one another. I mean, it seems really hard to believe that we could live in such a utopia or something like that, but goddamn, I'm so sick and tired of people saying that it can't be possible, that we can't reach it. We have to try. What's the point of maintaining a government that's only job is to protect the status quo? Why can't we try and aim for something? Why can't we try and be better than we are right now? Why is it that our politics cannot grow? Why is it that we're only expected to grow? Why is it that our leaders are not expected to grow? Why is it that our ideas are not expected to grow? Well, like, see, our ideas do grow, but they're never applied, so they kind of die because no one ever listens to them. There's a quote by Maynard Keynes, which is a famous economist, and pretty much the founder of one side of the economic debate that's still being waged today. And he mentioned that there's, I can't remember the quotes word for word, but it was basically something along the lines of, it's time to stop being cynical about greater ideas and how they're applied throughout the world, because in truth the world runs on little else. And essentially that means there's no point in saying no one listens to these ideas, why am I even saying them? Because the world is guided by very few things but ideas. And if you look at it, you'll agree. There really isn't anything else guiding the world. Now, these ideas aren't necessarily contemporary, they're not necessarily good ideas, but they're run on ideas. They're also run on assholes, but if it was purely assholes, well, we would be getting medieval all the fucking time. And we might end up doing that anyway, but here's hoping that maybe some of the politics of the day, or at least in our sort of Western North American world, try and evolve a little bit. We've been through quite a bit of shit. Few wars, recession. Everyone's been through the recession, basically, globally, but, it's time to step back and sort of examine our situation and see where we're going with this shit, What's humanity getting at? And let's try and fucking do something worthwhile, I think it is just as easy as that, but maybe some people don't see it that way. Anyway, go check her video out, and expect to see some more shit from me and the Ponage Olympics. Unless I find someone else that looks exactly like another friend of mine. Jesus, wouldn't that be weird? Alright, later.